Snotground Wicked here, and I am doing another Sisters of E level 4 mission. Tonight I will be doing Gone Berserk, which basically looks just to be a kill everything and come back. So I'm going to go ahead and undock. Now, I have not been looking these up, and it's been a long time since I've done them, but I don't know, it just seems to be a little bit more fun when I'm not sure what to expect. Since it didn't really give any kind of faction, I'm guessing they're just regular pirates. And so I'm going to go ahead and stick with my thermal and kinetic damage, resist, and then kinetic missiles. So here we got our hardeners, we got kinetic and thermal. And for my missiles, I am using my kinetic. So I'm going to stick with that. Worst come to worst, if they really start to hit me hard, I can dock up and change my hardeners. But I'm just going to shoot from the hip on this one and go with this. So as I fly there and get ready, I'm going to tell you, I am not really much of a PvPer. Definitely nothing solo. And so tonight I decided I was going to give it a try. So I fit up a purifier. I want to say roughly 70 mil, somewhere around there. I got it 2 jumps from here, so I know I was overpaying compared to Jita, but I didn't feel like jumping the 15 or whatever jumps it is. So I went ahead and bought it, and I forgot all about the gate gun. So I'm flying around, can't really find anybody, so I decided to sit on a gate, actually 2 jumps from Heck. And as I'm sitting on the gate, a frigate jumps through, so I decloak, and all right, let's start locking these up and I will finish. But I decloak and start to attack. I got my scram going and my dampener, and I am just taking massive damage, and I didn't know why. And I died, needless to say. And so I put out my good fight, because I'm not a horrible person. They got me fair and square, and they're like, I didn't fire a shot at you. It was the gate guns. And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about those. So, lesson learned. So, not going to do that again. I might try it with a Gnosis. I've had good luck with the Gnosis in Nullsec, so I may try that. We will see. Might not, I don't know. Solo PvP just may not be for me. And the thing is I don't know even how to get started in it. I was flying around for half an hour. I couldn't find anybody. I found a hauling ship. I followed him to an NPC docking station. So I'm like, all right, so I'm going to dock up with him, and then I'm going to immediately undock so that when he undocks, hopefully I can snag him before he gets into warp. So apparently he saw me dock, so he immediately undocked, and I wasn't quick enough to grab him before he got into warp. And I just got bored. So, I mean, I really don't know. There was 4 or 5 people. I couldn't find them on my D-scan. I'm checking the asteroid belts, nothing. I didn't know if they were docked or not. So I am definitely not cut out, I don't think, for solo PvP. I might give factions a try so I can, do cheap frigates and maybe just go and, go to those faction sites and kind of sit there and learn how to do it. Maybe. I really don't know. If anybody has any suggestions for me, hit me up in the comments. let me know. How do I get started? What do I do? Um, Nullsec is mostly um, the large scale PvP, and I've tried doing some small gang stuff, and it's not bad, but I don't know. I want to try something different, since I have an alt and, not in my normal um, Nullsec Corp. Maybe I'll try that. This guy, the only downside, well, faction warfare might not be too bad. I just don't want to get to a point with this character that I can't fly around freely. I don't want to be war decked or anything. That's one of the main reasons he's not in my my NPC, my Nullsec Corp, is so that I don't have to worry about that. All right, they are not even touching me. I'm just going to go ahead and stop here. And I think once I come to a stop, I'm going to pull out my good old wardens there. And see if I can do something with that. But yeah, if anybody has any suggestions for me or anything else, I would greatly appreciate it. That might be the way to go, actually. Just try out the faction stuff. I was going to get a frigate, but well, I was in a frigate because it's a bomber, but I thought maybe the stealth would help me out a little bit more. Maybe I was a little bit more scared, nervous. I don't know, but it did not work out well. So definitely not something I'm gonna do again here in the future. Not with a bomber anyway. I've got to try something different. So far this is going good. I really have no idea if I'm using the right partners or not. I mean, they're not hitting me that hard or anything. So I don't have to worry, but I'm going to have to pull my wardens in here because these little guys are going to get them. Let's pull out our smalls, lights, whatever you want to call them. We're going to send them in on these little frigates here as they come for me. All right, let's start moving again a little bit, get some momentum going. And just as I decide to get some momentum going, I get webbed. Of course I did. But that's okay. These smalls will take care of them pretty quick. Pretty quick. There we go. One down. One to go. We got rid of that bigger ship. We got a couple more coming in. But let's go ahead. Take out this guy. He's getting kind of close. Now, I don't know. That background kind of reminds me of the Amar background, so I don't know if I'm... Well, yeah, Amar uses... You attack Amar with kinetic. So, I don't know. We're doing fine, though. Alright, so let's send our small in on this guy here. And let's put up our cruise missiles on this guy here once they... Oh, yeah, that's right. I've got them on here. Alright, come on. There we go. We're going to put our cruise missiles on you. And let's try something. Hopefully I won't lose my mediums, but let's try the mediums. And he's way out there, so let's go ahead and throw him on here. Let's make sure that nobody targets them. Keep an eye on them. Been losing drones a lot lately, and that's never a good thing. So I honestly thought this one was going to be a little bit quicker based on the thing. I didn't realize there was going to be so many waves. Not that they're a problem or anything. I'm also thinking about trying something different. I've already done the nightmare route. I've done the raven route, which is really not a whole lot different raven rattlesnake than the typhoon. So I don't know. I want to try something else. If you have any suggestions of a different type of missile ship, well, not missile ship, but a mission ship, I should say. Um, what do you think? Let's see, can I hit this guy from out here? Yep, okay. Any suggestions, leave in the comments, it would be great. Not really sure. I've not really done any kind of guns, projectiles. So I don't know how those would work out for this. I mean, they might not. They might be just absolutely horrible. I honestly don't know. Um, but I love my Typhoon. But I don't know. It's almost like easy mode right now. I don't have to do a whole lot or anything else. It is cap stable. And, well, it's not cap stable, but pretty close. Oh, yeah, it is cap stable. So, cap stable, and I don't know. I don't really have to do a whole lot. So, I want something a little bit more challenging. All right, so let's go ahead and stop. I don't know if there's going to be any more waves, but I might pull my wardens back out now that we've got some distance again. All we got is the bigger ship, so bring my mediums back. Yeah, this one has, what is it? I think almost 3 million in bounty, or not bounties, but rewards. And then these guys aren't too bad at bounties. Not too bad. So, come on, drones. Come on back in. And these big, these battleships or whatever they are, they're moving pretty quick. Might have to put the wardens away again.
A module has run out of charges.
Oh, I didn't even watch. I was actually taking damage there. That'll teach me. I'm sitting there talking about easy mode, and I'm already a third of the way into armor. Not that I really got to worry right now, but it's just kind of ironic. All right, so let's put you guys over there, and let's put you on this closer one. Yeah, my Ripper's not really having any problems keeping up with that. Well, these battleships keep coming. Every time I think I'm done. That's okay. Those are worth the better bounties. I will just sit here and fight them all night long if I need to. Well, those those wardens aren't really doing all that much. So I'm going to go ahead and pull them. And I'm going to go ahead and start moving again. Oh, that is cool looking. That is cool looking. I love these new effects. That is bad looking. Look at that. That is so cool. Oh, man. I like that. Alright, so we'll just keep taking them out, but I'm going to go ahead and move so I'm not getting hit quite so bad. And those wardens weren't really doing a whole lot of damage anyway. I'll definitely kill them a lot more with missiles. I'd think about bringing my Nightmare back out, but I don't know. I just think it would be like a gank magnet. You know, all of these hardcore ISEC people that, you know, love to kill other people in high sec instead of actually going and fighting in null sec and low sec. I don't know. To each their own, I guess, but to me, it just, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like PvP, especially when people aren't really expecting it. And yeah, I know. You can be killed anywhere in Eve, and there is no such thing as a safe place in Eve. And, you know, truth be told, ISEC does make me a lot more nervous than low sec and null sec, because basically in low and null, and when I was in the wormhole, if they weren't green or blue, I knew they were there to kill me. And so, yeah, I could take precautions. As we're here, I got 28 other people in system with me, and no clue what any of them are doing, planning on, or anything else. You never know. Could be a group of 8 or 10, what is it, coercers that they use? I don't know. But, you know, it could be a bunch of gankers just waiting to gank me. Who knows? Probably not, but that's just what I'm saying, is you just never, you never know. And that's why I do prefer null sec. Low sec, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying new things. That's the thing with Eve. I am going on, well, I started in 2015. I took a 2-year break after doing about 2 months. And so really, I've been going since 2017. So this is my 6th full uninterrupted year in Eve. You know, just a gazillion learning curves and everything else, but the game is amazing. And I always try to change up what I'm doing. That way I don't get bored and I don't quit. No way to win Eve if you're always doing something different and keeping you occupied and having fun. All right.
A module has run out of charges.
I probably should have just reloaded those while that one was reloading. But no worries. I guess I can turn that off. I'm not really taking any damage too much with that.
A module has run out of charges.
Alright. Get my cruise missiles. I'm guessing this is it. Doesn't look like anybody else has spawned. I don't think anybody else is. You know, I keep talking about it, but I keep forgetting to do it. I want to get one of those really fast MTUs so I can throw them out and see what kind of stuff I can pull up. I mean, granted, it's not going to make me much money, but since I'm already out here, I might as well. And that stuff you can go ahead and reprocess and get minerals from. And I do build stuff on occasion. So, all right, so I am done. So easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We'll go ahead and reload the missiles. And all our drones are packed and away. So we will go ahead and get on out of here. So, to recap, I died horribly in low sec to gate guns, like a noob. If you know how to get into low sec PvP, like what I should do to start, where should I look for information as far as factions and stuff like that, or joining a corp. I don't want to be in a war deck corp because I do like to do my L4 missions, but I would love to get into some of that stuff. And then also, um, I'm getting a little bit bored with the Typhoon, so if there's any ships with projectiles or anything like that, or a non-nightmare with laser beams, something. Don't really want to do the drones because that's a little bit too easy. That's like nullsec ratting. So I don't know. Leave some comments in there. Let me know. Um, there's a lot of stuff that I would like to do and learn about. Eve is just every time I learn something, I realize how much more there is to learn. Oh, I took a little bit of damage. Let's get my repper going before I dock up. Because docking up will take care of the rest of my shield damage, but that'll take care of my armor damage. And it's gone. So, yeah, leave some stuff in the comments for me. If you enjoy this, do me a favor and shoot me a like, subscribe, help me out with YouTube. I would greatly appreciate it. So, this about wraps it up. Hold. Docking's there. There is my kill report. And right there, sentry guns. So, I don't know. It was a fun ship while it lasted. I've always liked the Purifier, but alas. All right, so let's turn this in. So I am getting, wasn't as much. I'm getting a little bit shy of 2.5 million. I'm getting some loyalty points. I'm going to have to go cash those in and take some stuff to Jeddah to sell, or maybe take it out to Heck and sell there. But I'm going to have to get some stuff, sell it, make some money off that so I can get some new ships and things. I try to keep this character as self-reliant as possible. And so, let me actually complete the mission. That might help. All right. So, I don't think I was out there long enough to get any bounty rewards, which, oh, yeah, got 10 million in bounties. Nice. So, it was definitely worth doing. I got 10.7 million in bounty, well, a little bit less after tax, but somewhere around 9, 10. And then I got 2.5 million there, almost 2.5. So, yeah, that was worth doing. So, all right. Thank you very much. And again, if you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like and subscribe. And have a good day, night, afternoon, whatever it is when you watch this.